We welcome you all to another session of JapLang Language Services where we will be learning about the kanji. So we will be introducing initially 20 kanji today, and then every day, every kanji session we will have 20 kanji. So in total 120 kanji we will be learning during this JLPT N5 course. All right, so we move to the introduction part, like we call it Hajimeni, and then let's get into the basics first, like what is the kanji and how we write the what is the rules for writing the kanji. So you can see here, like kanji are meant to be written in a specific stroke order, similarly to how we write letters in English are actually meant to written in a certain way from left to right and then top to bottom. So kanji also have rules that you are supposed to follow. Like of course, like in English, not everyone follows these rules 100% of the time, and but like most of the time, like this is the basic rule that we have to start from top to bottom or left to right while writing it. So and we can argue that, like as long as it gets written, the order does not matter at all. The following rules are meant to help we write kanji the way that is meant to be written in order, etc. Right, so the very first rule is we write left to right. Example, you can see the river kanji is there, right? So right, no, again second rule is like right top to bottom, etc. And third rule can be horizontal strokes, etc. Right, then fourth can be central stroke. So we are just giving you a glimpse kind of things. We'll go in detail maybe after 2 3 slides. We'll go in detail. So just see how we write the kanji itself, right? So you can ignore if you want, or you can just go through the presentation, like what are the rules writing the kanji and all. So fifth, you can say like write this outside the strokes. Sixth is left hand side sweeping stroke. Seventh is vertical stroke, and eighth is horizontal strokes. So these are strokes, like ninth is short term solid. So all these things are strokes. Of course, like there are exceptions to write every rule. So have some exceptions in the normal strokes as well, right? So probably okay. Here we come to the basic radicals. So when the kanji origin, where was the origin of the kanji, etc. So kanji originally came from China. In Japanese, there are two types of reading for kanji that we have learned in the class today. That is, one is called onyomi, that is Chinese reading, and kunyomi, that is Japanese reading. So onyomi mainly we write in katakana, and kunyomi we write in hiragana as well. So we'll be learning as well. Most kanji have multiple readings depending on combination of characters. So most kanji are made up of two or more parts which can be combined to create new meanings. These parts are called radicals or boshu in Japanese. Radicals are helpful in classifying kanji as well as identifying meaning in the kanji. Here are some common radicals. So we will not go in very minute detail, but yes, we should also know what are the radicals. So you can see the very first radicals is called hen on the left hand side. Right? So this is the most common category. So key hen is basically, key is tree, right? So the kanji which starts with key has lots of things which is related with the timber or wood, right? So you can see here ko. The very first kanji is left hand side is tree kanji, and then ko, building kanji, right? So ko is school, then mura is village, right? Again hayashi is woods, right? So you can see, like all those one kanji is kihen, like related with the ki kanji. And next one you can see ninben, that's a man kanji. So yasumu is there to take rest, or karada is body, tsukuru to make. The third is onna hen. Hen is again on the left hand side. Suki, Ane, Imoto, Kanji. These are the kanji that talks about the radicals. These are a few radicals, and you can just go through that if you want to go in detail, right? So all the kanji will have one part, and then some other part will be combined. So meaning will be more or less same, right? All right. So this is Kashira on the top. No Ame kanji is there, or no Ukamuri is there, katakana U, and then Nebuta kanji is there. So all right, this is Asi kanji, Tare kanji. These are the radicals you can relate with. So all those radicals or any part of this comes in any kanji, meaning will be more or less pertaining to the same what we have learned so far. right? Kamae, Neo, etc. All right, so let's now get into detail. Like, probably as I said, onyomi and kunyomi matters a lot. So you have to practice it. You have to remember it. No, every day. In fact, until unless you don't write kanji, it will be difficult to remember that kanji. But we have made it so easy that no, you will be at least looking at the kanji. You can say, okay, this is a kanji. This particular means this. This picture means like this. The very first kanji is hito. The Japanese reading is Hito, and Chinese reading is Jin. You can see here, like, I've given the combination as well, common compound and phrases here. You can say Otona. So one kanji, one single kanji is there. We'll be reading as Hito. When it is more than one kanji, there you can see two kanji is there. So we'll be reading as a onyomi of this. So Ninyo and Jin is onyomi, right? So America Jin, because it's a country. So after country, if this particular kanji is kanji is coming, so you will be using as a Jin, right? Nihon Jin, Indo Jin, etc. And if it is some number and then Hito kanji is coming, then we'll be using as a Nin, right? No, Hitori, Futari, exceptions are there. And you can see here, like, I have this is a stroke order, how you write the very first stroke order. I have marked in some GIF format as well. One is stroke order and then second is stroke order. You can relate the person is standing with two legs here, right? So if you see this kanji, you can say, okay, this is a Hito kanji, like that. So you can, I have also given some example sentences here. So koko ni wa iro na hito ga imasu. Koko ni wa iro na hito ga imasu. There are many different kinds of person here. Or watashi wa indo jin desu. Like, no, or watashi wa doetsu jin desu. Anything is you can say, like, no, kono mise wa sugoku ninki desu. So you can see here, like, one kanji is there. One kanji comes with another kanji, so it will be nin ki, not the hitoki. All right, so this is how you remember the kanji. Please, if you have any query, yes, of course you can ask me in the class. During the class, you can always shoot the question to get the detail. All right, so the second kanji is he. Japanese reading is he, and Chinese reading is nichi or jitsu, like that. And yeah, you can see here the stroke order is 1, 2, and 3 and 4. There are 4 stroke orders. I have also given the number of stroke order here. You can relate this. So this is the shape of the sun, right? Now how it sun looks like this, right? So Nihon ni kitai desu ne. I want to go to Japan, right? So Nihon. So this is ni, right? Ni is there, nichi ni, and then hon. So nichiyobi ni tomodachi to asobu yotei desu ne. So this is Sunday kanji. This is because these are 3 kanji, right? So we will be reading as a nichi. Okay, so nichi yobi ni tomodachi. Alright, so you might be not knowing this tomodachi and asobu, yotei, etc. So you can ignore this. As of now, just remember these kanjis, senjitsu or nichiyobi, Sunday, etc. Whatever the common components and phrases what you have given here. Nihon in Japan, Nikki is diary or journal, etc. Alright, okay, we move to next, and then the very first kanji is easy. It's one kanji, there's a hito, and then hitotsu. Japanese reading is hitotsu, and Japanese and Chinese reading ichi. Ichi ni san, remember, like, no, ichigatsu. This is gatsu kanji. So ichigatsu will be January. Ichi nichi or suitachi will be one day or the first day of the month. Hitotsu is one. You can see here, one is represented by one finger. Kyo wa ichigatsu suitachi desu, etc. Like, no, this is the first day of the month, like that, January first day. 2 is futatsu. Japanese reading is futatsu, and Chinese reading is ni. Alright, so Niji is 2 o'clock, or Nigatsu is February, Futari is 2 people, so 2 is represented by 2 fingers here, and I have given here the GIF form. You can see how you practice. Once you are practicing, please follow these stroke orders. Alright, we move to next, and third is the sun, Mitsu. Japanese Mitsu, and Chinese reading is San. Alright, so Sanmai 3 sheets or slices. Sangatsu is March. Sannin will be 3 people. Mika is third day of the month, etc. Now 3 is represented by 3 fingers. Sangatsu Mika wa Hinamatsuri desu. March 3rd is the day of the Himamatsuri, or Sanji Nijipun desu. It is now 3 o'clock 20 minutes. Probably we'll have the class at 3:30 now, right? So probably 10 minutes before I'm just making this video. Alright, and then watashi wa gaku san nen sei desu. I'm 3rd year student. All that. So fourth we go to the 4. You can relate, a rectangle has 4 corners, right? You can rectangle looks like this. Number 4 kanji. So the 4 kanji yotsu, and she is a right reading for this. Shiki, 4 season, yonin, Yonin is 4 people, Yoka is fourth day of the month, and then Shigatsu. It's not Yongatsu Minasan, please be careful. It's Shigatsu, that's it should be April. I'm sorry for this, I need to make the presentation. It should be April on 1. Shigatsu should be April. Alright, I have made the changes. Alright, we come to the Shigatsu is April. Alright, we move to next. Now we move to next, and this is 5 itsu in Japanese, and in Chinese we call it Go. Right, so Gogatsu, you can relate to the, I think this. Alright, so Gogatsu, it would be May. Alright, so you can relate with this Gogatsu May, Gogatsu 5 months, etc. etc. You can relate. Go, the kanji here. And can you make the kanji 5 with 5 mastics? You can see here, like now, go hyaku. Alright, so go hyaku and dama o kaste kuremasen ka, could you lend me 500 yen? Or you can say koko made kuru no 5 jikan kakarimashita. It took 5 hours to come here, etc. So these are the kanjis. Number 6 would be, this is how Chinese people show 6 with their fingers. And Mutsu, you can say Mutsu and Roku. Mutsu is Japanese and Roku is Chinese reading. So Rokai 6 times, 6 hours, Roku in 6 months, etc. You can relate to the combination. Number 7, 2 plus 5 equals to 7. Japanese reading is Nanasu, Chinese reading is Shichi. Shichimai is 7 sheets. Nanoka is 7 days of the month. Shichiji is 7 clock. Shichinin is 7 people. Alright, 2 plus 5, you can relate with this. 8 is, it looks like katakana ha as an hachi, 8. So yatsu is your Japanese reading, and Chinese reading is hachi. So hachigatsu is August. Hachikai or hakai 8 times. Yayoya vegetable shop. Hachiji is 8 o'clock. And 9, number 9, you can see here, number 9 is kokonotsu is Japanese, and Kyuyo is your Chinese reading. Kyumai is 9. Kyo Kokonoka is 9th day of the month, and Kuji is 9 o'clock, and Kyunin is 9 people. So now can you do 10 push-ups? 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I could not do it. Right? So Kyo wa Kugatsu Kokonoka, today is September 9. All these things. So you can relate with this. You can read the sentence and then get the meaning. Number 10, let's bind 10 of these, and it looks like 10 here. Like To is your Japanese reading, and Ju is your Chinese reading. So June is 10 people, Jukai is 10 times, Ju then is 10 years, and Juji is 10 o'clock. So Nihon ni kite moju nen ni narimasu. It has been almost 10 years already since I came to Japan, right? It is Jupun, Juji Jupun, it is 10 o'clock, 10 minutes. So probably you can relate with the next kanji is weekdays. We go for weekday kanji, and weekdays kanji is Suki. Alright, Suki kanji is there. Suki your Japanese reading, Getsu is your Chinese reading. Suki, the moon. Getsuyobi is Monday, Shogatsu is New Year, and Ichigatsu is January. This is the shape of the crescent moon. Kayobi is Tuesday, and it looks like fire, like it means fire. Common, you can see here fire, a light of cigarettes or fire. Kaji is the shape of the fire. Getsuka Sui, then we go for Mizu. Mizu is water in Japanese, and Sui is in Chinese reading is there. Sui. So waterfall splashes all around, right? Mizu Kudasai, please give me water. Suyobi can be Wednesday. Suie, swimming, a water supply can be Suido. Next kanji, this is the shape of a tree, and then you can call it ki. That's what we learned in radicals. Moku and ki. Ki is your Japanese reading, and Moku is your Chinese reading. So engineering works is called Doboku, or Mokuyobi is Thursday, etc. I'll cut down the tree. That means Kiyo Kiru. Asta wa Mokuyobi desu, etc. etc. This is a kanji. What I'm reading from the sentence. Next kanji is Kane, is your Japanese reading, and Chinese is Kin reading. Kin. Alright, so Kin means gold. Kinyobi will be Friday. J. Kin is tax, and Kin, gold. Like now, the people say there's a gold under the mountain. So you can relate this how I'm writing the kanji. And then next kanji is doyobi. Suchi is your Japanese reading, and doyobi is your Chinese reading. So suchi is soil or dirt, doyobi is Saturday, donichi is Saturday and Sunday, and tochi is land and property. So everybody sprouts out from the soil. You can relate with this. Kutsuga suchi de yogoreta. My shoes got covered in the dirt. Or doyobi ga tanashumi desu. I'm looking forward for Saturday. Of course, everyone who is working in the company, Monday to Friday, they keep looking for Saturday and Sunday. All right. And then one more sentence is Watashi no oto-san wa oki na tochi o omotte imasu. Probably like this is for some other person, not for me. Like it means my father has a large property. All right, then we move to next kanji, and next kanji is 100 is hyaku. Hyaku is your Chinese reading, and momo is your Japanese reading. All right, 100 is hyaku. 100 coins will be hyaku 10. Like we have lots of students who keep getting 100 points. So hyaku 10, hyaku 10 on month 10, you can always say like full marks you have got. Right, so hyakunin gurai no hito ga imashita. There were around 100 people there. All right, eigo no testo de hyakuten o torimashita. I got 100 points on my English test. Probably like those people who are learning Japanese from us, they can confidently say like nihongo no testo de hyakuten o torimashita. We got 100% in Japanese test, etc. All right, so turn 190 degrees to the right, and it looks like hyaku. You can just try with writing with this. And then sen kanji is chi, and sen is your Chinese reading, and chi is your Japanese reading, right? So sen nin will be 1,000 people, and then gosen one will be 50 million. Chikai will be a name of any person. Chiaki-san. 3,000 people came, and adding some dash or hyphen to 10 makes 1,000 a greater number. You can delete this. And the last kanji of today is man. Man is your Chinese reading, and Japanese reading is yoroju. So ichi man nen, or ichi man yen, or ju man nen, or unlikely event to by chance manga ichi. All right, so you can say here kono bag wa ichi man yen, or ichi man yen deshita, ichi man yen gurai deshita. All right, so probably you can say this bag was about 1,000 yen, right? So all right, this hopefully initial 20 kanji we could understand, and we could understand what is the kanji, and initially 20 kanji. So 120 kanji we have to learn during this N5. Again I repeat, so another 5 videos I'll be coming with this. All right, so 10,000 is a 5-digit number. You can relate with this. Thank you so much, and yeah, be safe, be at home, be with the family members, keep smiling, and we come to the next video. Arigato.